Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to part 3 of our Balthasar Gelt in Grand Cathay playthrough. If you've not watched the other ones, well, go watch them. Yeah, obviously our headcanon for this is he's come over to learn about alchemy and the way they do their magic differently. We've just had some fun with Skaven. We've been slowly expanding, and I've been at war with Lokir for a while, and he's actually pushing me. So I think I'm going to need to fight this one. I'm not sure because I don't know. Ooh, I would win it. He's not got interesting. I'll tell you what. I'm going to fight this. I'm going to save, and I'm going to fight it. I am potentially going to cheese this, guys. If I lose, I'll be honest about it, but we are going to give this a fight and see what happens. Ooh, we've got a choke point, but whether they will attack me is a different matter. Actually, if I can pull them into a choke point, that is ideal, because the choke point will work really, really solidly for me. If I can pull them into this bit because of my AoE spells, that would be incredibly solid. Even if we can't, we can kind of make our own choke point a bit further forwards.
Soldiers of the Empire! Swordsmen! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Actually, yeah, let's do a nice mixed line.
Ready for war!
A nice, thick, solid, mixed line.
For Heldenhammer! The Empire endures!
Let's see what happens. Yes, they are coming at me. That is actually perfect.
Missiles will fly! We are Sigmar's heirs!
It's a mixed line, so I'm actually going to move my spears slightly forward. Simply because they've got much higher melee defense, so that is actually useful fact. Yes. Change of plan. Reform! There you go, just reforming just that little bit. Oh.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Formation, march!
Gavin can move forwards, because Gavin is awesome. We'll see how this goes. Obviously, Lokir FELLHEART is the thing which needs to die the fastest here. And he is the biggest threat. And unfortunately, he is armoured, which kind of worries me. Why did I not get rust?
Crossbow ready, General! Obey! Bring it down!
I do have Plague of Rust, right.
Very well!
All ranged on him. Oh my god, I just devastated that unit. Right, come on. Ah, they managed to avoid it. So some of them are trying to sneak around, which is understandable.
We're Sigmar's heirs!
We're taking him down, though, with that armor reduction. He is getting blitzed.
Sigmar guides us! By Ulrich's wrath, the Empire endures! Quickly! Prepare for combat! Attack! Understood? Quick march!
I'm going to do a small one because it's more pinpointed.
They'll never move.
Right, hit their ranged, please. gonna charge in now.
Crossbow ready, General! By Ulrich's wrath!
Right, hit that unit.
Swordsman!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Standing by! Take the ground!
You guys can push forwards while we're shredding that.
Balthasar Gelt!
Drop another one there. I know I'd probably do more damage if I buffed it up, but the extra range is not necessarily useful. Right, let's hit those dark shards. In fact, no, let's do one more volley into them.
Chant the battle hymns!
Ooh, okay. We're going to go forwards just to provide a bit of a buff. Gelty Gelt is enraged.
Sigmar guides us! Take aim!
Right, take out that Manticore, please.
Charge!
And next we're going to get onto them. No, next we're going to start clearing one of these flanks. No, we are going to get on there because we can fold into the flank here easily enough.
Quick march! Ready for war! State troops ready!
Oh, there goes their murderous prowess.
Haste, go!
Fine, they're getting shredded.
Ready!
Oh god, turn and kill them.
Spearman!
Fine, we got this.
Ready for
We got
war.
this.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Nice.
Crossbow
They're
ready,
disintegrating. That's good. They are cracking. They are cracking. Hit that unit of Black Ark Corsairs.
For Heldenhammer!
General! Crossbowmen!
Nice. Oddly, he had a really weird setup there. I mean, witch elves are good, but obviously not good enough. And I do have all the extra armor from being in Gelt's army, but still, I think what really did it there was the fact if he'd had all his Black Ark Corsairs, because he gets buffs to them, he'd have probably kicked my ass. And I dealt with him so... I'm amazed with his armor, how well I took him down. I mean, the Rust spell almost certainly helped, so... Take the experience.
Do not waste
The annoying
my
thing
attention.
being, I don't double tap him now.
Who calls?
I want Lightning Strike, I want Logistician, I want Headhunter, but in his army it's also tricky. I've got to get all of them for that. I'm going to leave that for the moment. Level up my ranged. We can get the hammer.
Protector of the weak.
Oh yeah. I mean, they are tier 2, but they're not the best units. It's always a bit tricky. They've got much better melee defense. That's their main thing, but obviously they don't have... They're not as good versus ranged.
Praise be to Sigmar.
And then we're going to get, obviously, crossbowmen. There we go. I'm quite happy with that. pleasantly surprised by that battle. I thought it was going to be much harder than that. I'm a bit surprised. I usually find Loki far harder to deal with. He does have another stack somewhere, but I think hard and fast into his territory. Oh, he's running. But yeah, no, really want to push his territory. Build a northern army as well to pressure him up there and deal with any incursions. But if I can take him out quickly now I've pushed him back, that's solid. Now, reason I should have probably autoed, while it's less fun, I would have wiped out his army utterly. And he wouldn't be running away to replenish. Damn it, I got myself less money. The vamps seem to be doing scarily well. Do nothing. Let's increase the Reikland's fealty. If I can bring Franzi in.
Warrior of Sigmar.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
You will never be safe.
I understand. There are important matters to consider.
Nah, I didn't think he would. I'm going to keep it for now, but I will probably throw it back, sell it back to him, or use it as a swap. Obviously here I want to get all of, because that's a nice bit of territory for me.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Get rid of them. It's going to be a nice solid build here, actually, because we've got a nice shielded front. We've got good solid defences. These guys. Can I need to get, like, more mages and things in. Do I go? Because these things are awesome. And that is really good, actually. It's tricky. I honestly don't know how to level him up. And that's useful, but spending 3 points to get there is not. Let's buff Plague of Rust, because actually Plague of Rust being good, as you saw there, is a really powerful ability, actually. Diamonds!
Welcome to my private study.
Nah. Not yet. When I can get a full alliance with you, I might go for it. You can imagine if I confederate France back home. I mean, may lose back home, but it would be quite nice to be able to. It would make it tricky. I'd have to try and hold the Empire and over here, which would really stretch my resources. But it would be fun. It would be fun. Instead, we're getting involved in Grand Cathay's political machinations. And to be fair, once I've got a reasonable sized thing, if I could stabilise Grand Cathay around me, I'd actually quite happily go at home. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Treasury, because buffing the units is of no benefit to me.
You summon me. Against Sigmar's teachings.
We're going to move to there. Next turn we will sell this.
True servant of Sigmar.
It's a nice force. To be aggressive with. It's an odd shaped force, but it is a nice force I can be very aggressive with. No. Why would I join that silly war? Loki seems to be trapped, which is good. Oh, god damn you, Zhao Ming. God damn you. No, I can do territory swapping. Territory swapping are us.
Not all electors are always self-serving.
Assert
Some act
independence.
with the best interests of their subjects at heart. A count has come to...
I'm going to assert their independence for now, because I don't want to be dealing with that while I'm dealing with over here, though. Yeah, especially as Avaland is. You know, maybe if it was
So,
these guys,
yes?
I should probably
The
start dealing with.
Empire.
I would have
What?
kept
Who?
it, 'cause they're much
So-
safer, but yeah.
What? Who called? Is it time?
Because the rest of the Empire is getting utterly
The
screwed.
Empire.
Very well. Let's not allow pleasantries to delay more beneficial discussion.
Shall my Zanshi. I'm going to leave it a turn because
I
reasons.
am the master. I am ready. Are you?
I'm going to double time past them. Basically, I want to see what he does before I do any swapping. I want to make sure I'm well and truly ahead.
Praise be.
March! There we go. Jizu is going to fall. Oh yeah, I just realised I should have probably renamed my capital New Parzorf. And now I'm going to swap them round. That Loki is in a position where he'll likely take Zhao Ming's territory rather than my territory if I swap them. This is what I was trying to do
Welcome
and why
to
I was
my
being a bit
private
tricksy.
study.
By Sigma.
The goddess forbids it.
There we go. Ooh. Okay, my microphone just randomly dropped out for a second there. That was weird.
Let us begin. I am in ascent. No peace, just war. Very well.
Right.
The Lord of the
Swap.
Jade Swan
Mai.
gladly receives you.
For Zanshi. And they'll pay me.
We
Here we go. That works nicely for me.
Champion of the faith.
Yeah, no, it's what I wanted. Why can't I build it in any of his main places? Oh, it's because it's the wrong faction.
I understand. There are important matters.
In Quang. That's the most dangerous place for him, and it still gets me some of his better units. Not gonna bother with them. There we go. Oh, poor Loki. That was literally me being very cheese there. So his territory's going to be gone soon. I was going to say, but he's got a pirate ship mechanic. He doesn't. I just always have that mod on.
I trust our dealings will bear.
Yeah, but I want a bit more money for
The
it.
dragons
There
will
we go.
surely-
I should almost certainly get an outpost in the gates as soon as I can. I don't really do sacking settlements often, so yeah.
Honored to serve. Heldenhammer!
Yeah, we should get there next turn.
So,
It's only a Pyrrhic victory, but a Pyrrhic victory is still a victory.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
There we go. Do nicely. More trade goods. And a growth building. So considering I was worried, I was quite worried about FELLHEART. I'm actually going to have... Oh yeah, they still hold that. I was like getting worried then. I was quite worried about them, but actually I'm not so worried now. I think we're in quite a good position. I'm not necessarily going to try and expand much more from here. I may try and deal with the Jingxi, you know, help them with the vampires, but just because they're a threat on my border, rather than I actually want to deal with them. Rather than I actually want the territory, if you see what I mean. Ooh! Another quest battle for the staff. Yeah.
Praise be to
What the
Sigma.
crap?
Sigma is with us. Impossible.
I've had this before.
Yes? Follow me.
Just game being a bit buggy with having to
Wind
move
of
people
Shaman,
to places
I
they're
will.
not meant to be. We are gonna lay siege.
Death to the faithless.
Nice. Growth, 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 growth. There we go. Really solid.
Friendship is more valuable.
Nope. I won't take it until I can get a full alliance, full defensive pact with you. I kind of find it bad that I control more of Northern Cathay than Cathay. My poor Loki FELLHEART. I don't know, he may have some more southern territory, but at this point, I'm not that fussed by him. He's dumb. Do nothing. No need to waste my money there.
You summon me. I shall be victorious. Do not waste my potential.
Hello, Nakai. I want you to be my friend. I'm happy to pay a lot of money for it.
servant of Sigma.
Nice.
Your word is my command.
You can go to New Pildorf, also known as Wagen. Somewhere over there. You're still alive, but you're not for long.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Good.
Let us begin.
Let's check here first.
All right.
Strategy beyond. Relish this chance to look upon
Lots
your
of trade
better.
agreements, please.
No one does it better.
Yes. Sigma's will. I will listen, but my time is short. Sigma's will.
There we go. It's all going well. It's going too well. What's gonna go wrong, guys? What's about to explode? So we have a nice
I
little...
trust our dealings will bear fruit.
Yeah, I'll take that, but I'll take a bit more money for it.
I suppose.
So we have got a nice little empire built over here. A nice little chunk of Grand Cathay is under Imperial Regency. Oh, it's not even him anymore. Oh, run, little dark elves, run. So the Druki are fleeing. I mean, I could go beyond the wall and have some fun up there. We are going to massively improve Gelt's army soon. Because with the extra armor, some of the high-value troops, like the great swords, get really powerful for him. And the Blessed Dread are gone.
What orders? I live to serve the Emperor.
I am ready.
I know, but I have no desire to be fighting Nakai.
Yes, that will do. We cannot.
In fact, no, you
I will do anything for Sigma.
can come south.
Champion of the faith.
You can come
Pick
north.
up the pace.
And I've kind of got a nice little buffer here as well. It's a nice little state. I'd like to get this off these guys, but
Western provinces bid you a warm welcome.
I'm not going to complain too much about it. I'd have loved to have this river as my southern border.
Our ancient empire has not survived until now without friends. Ready to defend.
I'm
My privilege.
so much money. We make a decent amount of money off this area. Not as much as these places, admittedly, but part of me is tempted to sell this to these guys because then I don't have to worry about the gates as much, and it makes them stronger. Makes them strong.
So be it. Harmony is consensus, not conformity.
It's just not worth it. If they fall, I will just take up the gate garrison myself. I will form a gate and a wall. What could ever go wrong with Balthasar Gate? Balthasar Gelt? Balthasar Gate? Balthasar Gelt. Holding a wall against chaos. What could ever go wrong? Oh. I'll leave that for those who know the end times lore of what the terribleness happened to him. Good thing there's no vampires or oh. Endorse Sturtland's candidate. Wanna up them.
Awaiting orders.
What?
Yes, so we want to save some money then. There we go.
You summon
Because I
me.
want to level up my settlements to max as quickly as possible. Oh look, chaos symbols on the mountains. So basically, Ruskatul is going to be my southern guardian. While Gelty comes back north. And Gelty, when he's in north, I may even, because I'm running quite a decent income, do a little swapping of, I may spin off another army rather than just disintegrate his units. Because I'm going to give him a mixture of, well, I also need to get some cavalry and stuff up into his army long run. But for now, he's going to be very infantry heavy.
Wilbert.
Agreed.
They're doing quite well, considering they've only got the wall settlements. Migration, please. I will happily accept that.
By the comet. Step to it.
There we go.
Ready to serve.
And you can actually wait in Bechai,
Forward.
because that's good.
In his
Ooh.
name. Going forth.
Tell you what, if they push forwards and take those two settlements for me, I would happily go to war to take them back. Would that be mean of me? You see, I could start getting cavalry in. Their defense, their melee defense sucks. As to be fair, does all of our cavalry. Intrigued that they are considered level 3. And they're level 2. I mean, they're a bit. To be honest, I think their stats are a bit shit. Then again, so are these guys, so. It's what we want, war wagons. So it's going to take 6 turns. I'm going to get rid of that so I can start getting some cavalry out sooner rather than later. There we go. Good, they're not poking me. I do like Nikai, but he's a weird faction to play as.
I trust our dealings will bear fruit.
Not yet. I probably will join that war, but not yet. Because I kind of want them to take some settlements up there, and then I can swoop in and save the day and liberate them. To create my lovely border.
Ready. That will work. Do not
Let's
waste
double
my
time Gelty
attention.
into here.
On march.
Oh, I want both. But I want the growth. That is not going anywhere. Gelt does get various other buffs to them. Oh god, this needs moving. Okay. This is painful because... yeah, that's definitely in the wrong place. I'm going to move that there, and long run will get walls there. Which means... doesn't really matter which one I do, because I'll get the other one long run. But that's a long run thing. Anyway, guys, that's where we're going to end this one. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying it. And as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. Mods Abound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, and Jared Horn. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.